on, everyone? What's going on, everyone? Luwa Excel here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I haven't really done a face, okay, not a face, like me talking to the camera, basically you guys, on this channel before, but I have on my other channel. Basically, this channel is me, music, you guys. It's just basically me posting my music. Sometimes I come on here, like on this video, to explain things to you guys, you know, and that's what we're gonna be doing in this video, as you can see in the title right there. And let's get into it. So first, I gotta formally introduce myself. As you already know, Luwa Excel, up and coming artist. My true name is Michael. My friends call me Michael or Timmy, and I am Nigerian, based in Houston, Texas. So, you know, a little bit about me. Well, that's basically all you know about me right now. But I like music. I love music. I love to create. I love to make people happy with music. That's why I am an artist. And I love to play games. That's my gaming channel. It has way more subscribers than this channel, but we're getting there. But I digress. So in this video, what I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the dream. You may be asking what the dream is. The dream is my EP that's coming out soon. I do have a release date, and I have released it to the public. If you have no idea what the release date is, watch my previous video. It's gonna appear somewhere. I think it's on the left side. Yeah, on the left side, the eye. So go watch the last video and it'll tell you everything. So I've released 3 songs right now. They go by My Conversations, Money Speaks, and African God. They're all out on every music platform: Spotify, YouTube Music, SoundCloud, Audio Mac, Apple Music, and iTunes, whatever, go crazy. But you know what I mean. They're all out. So if you haven't listened to it, links in the description below for you guys to go check it out. So in this video, I'm just basically here to explain those 3 songs to you. But the 2 songs are gonna be a little bit harder to explain because I don't want to ruin the surprise of the EP. So bear with me. Okay, first song we're talking about is My Conversations. Why are we talking about My Conversations? Because I want to tell my fans what the song is about.
Really, nigga?
If you know me, or you knew me back then when I just started making music, I used to go by the name of Little Frizzy. Cringe. But yeah, and my alter ego was Kid Frizz, and that's what basically the concept of the song. So it's me and my alter ego having a conversation, basically in the name.
Dumbass mother.
We talk about different various topics that we just randomly came across my mind. One of the topics was, obviously, every rapper does it, how good I am. Not to toot my own horn, but, and another topic was about some other rappers' topics. You know, how some rappers like to be like, yeah, gang, 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 shoot, I fuck bitches out the holes, you know, I got all the freaking flows, you know. And, you know, basically doing drugs. So I know, on a line in my song, I was like, I don't really know. All new niggas mumble about is getting and fucking them hoes. After that, taking them drugs and overdose, soon enough their brain gon' stop and it's comatose. So basically, I was just taking a shot at those type of rappers who basically that's what all their music is about. I don't discriminate against music. Sometimes I actually listen to those type of music. I'm not just a lyrical, spiritual, miracle, whatever rapper. Sometimes I do like to turn up. It doesn't just have to be a message sometimes, and you see it in my songs. But you have to have a little bit more depth in your music, you know? So I can do it on one song, and then another song just switch up, and it'll be a whole different person. But I digress. That's one of the topics we were talking about, and in the end, I think I was talking about my last line was stealing, like the Bessemer process. Stealing, Bessemer process, you know, like STIEELING is not a word, but I made it's my word. Fuck you. But yeah, stealing like the Bessemer process. If you don't know what the Bessemer process is, I urge you to search it up. Educate yourself. The second song I released is called Money Speaks. Money speaks, money speaks, money speaks. It does. So it's gonna be a little bit more hard to explain to you guys because I don't want to ruin the surprise again. So I'll do my best because I hate spoilers. And I know you guys hate spoilers too. Well, some of y'all actually like spoilers. I don't know how you guys can live with that, but okay. So Money Speaks is basically, if you're looking at it from a serious point of view, it's basically what I used to be and what money made me. How I got the money and what I'm doing with it. That's basically the serious point of Money Speaks. So Money Speaks is an awesome song. Go check it out. Me trying to say where I came from, where I was without money, and now what money has done for me. But like I said, if I explain the actual meaning of the song, it's gonna ruin the whole surprise of the whole EP. But you could put two and two together. Money Speaks, a whole lot of money. Oh, Luwa XL, look at me. Do I look like a nigga that got all that type of money? I'm just puzzle y'all. So put two and two together and try to see what it means. But I promise I will let you guys know the meaning as we go on, as we move closer to the release date of my EP. But just think about it. Money Speaks, look at me, the name of the EP, The Dream. The Dream. If you want to stay updated about the EP and about me and you know how I make my music, it's gonna be on this channel, so I urge you to subscribe and hit the like button. Helps me a lot. Thank you. And also for the music part, all my music pages will be linked in the description below. At least the main ones, the main streaming platforms will be linked, and my Instagram and my Twitter will be linked in the description below, so you guys should go check. I digress. Thank you. We're talking about African God. African God. What does that mean? What is the message? Is he an African god? Shango is actually the name of an African god. But African God is a little bit more deeper than Money Speaks. So you may ask, what does African God mean? Why is it deeper than Money Speaks? African God is deeper because it's literally talking about where I came. It's a story actually, if you listen to the lyrics, if you're a type of lyrical person. I mean, you have to be a lyrical person if you're listening to my music. But it literally talks about when I was born to all the way to the day I finished writing the song. Okay, I finished writing it at work, actually. Bummer. I don't know. I always get all my inspirations when I'm working. The first verse line was like, right from the start, I came from the womb, born in Lagos, but my dad's from Ogun. So you may not know what Ogun is. It's actually a state in Nigeria, which is where I'm from. And so you get the line now. I'm born in Lagos, but that's from Ogun. So Lagos is another state, is where I was born. And yeah, back to what I was talking about. My teacher was playing a song. It was called All Right by Logic. I didn't know who he was at the time. This was around 2000. 2014, 15, 16, that period in time. So he was playing Alright by Logic, and I was like, who's this dude spitting like, whip it to God, they hate the motherfuckers, I'm on the law from hell and off, skimming lipping, I tell the coughing, I'm coughing. I was like, whoa, this shit is crazy. It go hard. So I was like, I gotta learn how to rap like this. I gotta learn, no, not like rap in, okay, that's exactly what I mean. But I meant at that moment, I have to learn how to rap this song. I love the flow. I love the punchlines. It's crazy. Logic is crazy. Favorite rapper today, forever. But I digress. So I learned how to rap alright a long time after because ow. I was at school at the moment, so I couldn't really like use phones. Yeah, I forgot to mention in boarding house in Nigeria, you're not allowed to use phones and electronics, even computers. I mean, your personal computer like your laptop, but they do have computers at school that you can use. But I digress again. I was so inspired by Logic, and I was already writing all my own songs, and I was like, I love his fast flow. I could do that. I love fast rap. And that's where I started getting into Tech 9, Twista, Crazy Bone, you know, all these fast dudes. And I was like, I could really, really spit it, you know, never pit it. Always gonna delete it if you don't know. I'm just playing. But I was like, I could really rap like that, and I love it, and people love it. So it's a win-win. It's a plus for me. So I was like, damn, I gotta learn how to rap like that. So I started writing my songs more in a fast flow. So every time I try to write, I always write in a fast flow. I made a lot of fast songs. There's a song that isn't released right now. I don't know if I'm gonna release it yet. It's called Icons. It's literally the Icon remix cover by Jaden Smith. And I went stupid on that song, but the audio quality was terrible. So I haven't released it. I'm gonna re-record it, and then I'm gonna just drop it on y'all one day. Stay tuned. There was a point in the song that said, end of the Nigerian days, nigga just finished up the 10th grade, all I could do was hope and pray until that said, get your ass in the plane. Okay, so that was transitioning into me moving here, and then me staying with my aunt. All that started to how I grew into music, to what inspired me to be in music, to how I came over here. I stopped making music because of school, because I couldn't concentrate on the two at the same time, and I didn't have a job, so I couldn't fund my equipment. So till now that I have a job and I can fund my equipment and stuff, and how I made my first two songs, my first two good songs, because I've made more than those songs. I've actually made a ton, but I don't want to release them because I don't think they're release worthy, or I just believe I can release them later on, re-recording them, because back then the audio quality was ass. African God is gonna be my last song for from the EP before I actually just drop it on all of y'all and say, here you go. But I will tell you how many songs is on the EP. There are 9 songs, and I will give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's story based. So the whole EP is one story, and each song is connected to the other. Think about it, the dream. So that's basically all I'm gonna tell you guys. I really don't want to ruin the surprise because I hate when people do that to me. But yeah, that's it for my conversations, African God, and Money Speaks. But I will be dropping some covers and some other songs, because you know, when an artist makes a fire song, I want to see if I can hop on that too, just like the Babysitter remix.
Follow rappers up like gullet, I'm so full of my fucking self, but you can tell that to my stomach. Haters want me to pay attention, but they not in my fucking budget. From the
now, I think it's on this channel. If it's not, I'll link it to the other channel, and I'll also link it to my Audio Mac, which is, and my SoundCloud, which is where I'm allowed to post it, but I'm not allowed to post it on Spotify, you know, copyright stuff. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for tuning in to Luwa XL's life and me explaining my 3 songs to y'all. And again, if you haven't listened to any of the 3 songs, or you only have listened to 2 or 1, I urge you to go listen to all of them because they're really enjoyable songs. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're talking about the EP because it's gonna be fire. But that's it. That's really it. And so make sure you guys smack the like button. I want to hear it. I want to hear the numbers going up. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button too as well, and hit the little notification bell to get notified every time I upload a video. But most of those videos are going to be music based. So thanks for you guys. Thank you guys again. I can't speak. I'm sorry. It's because my camera just ran out of space and I've been running around and my head is all over the whole fucking place. But that's by the way. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Luwa XL here. And see you in the next video. Peace.
I don't really know. All the niggas mumbling about is getting the fucking them hoes. After that, taking them drugs and overdose. Soon enough, their brain gon' stop and niggas comatose. Then their body froze. Life's like sayonara, adios, then goes. Nigga, I flow deeper than the ocean flow. Don't like us, then dirt is the fucking dope. This is a game and we played you like jigsaw. Mind conversations, written so waste like play.